A big thanks to Ro this summer. We are closing out the Summer Chronicles here in Kendall Square with a visit to the AI BioHub. It's a partnership between LabCentral and C10 Labs, the incubator, venture studio, and investment arm. And we're really excited about all the content we've been able to show you this summer. And the best part is we are going to be accelerating into the fall. So thanks to Ro for continuing on with us. These are the teams from the AI BioHub. I am with the LymeAlert team. What are you all building?
Well, good morning. We are LymeAlert, and we are building the world's first at-home tick test for Lyme disease. So if you find a tick on yourself or your pet or your child or your horse, you can remove it. We have a crusher. You put it in the crusher, crush it, add a little bit of solution, and kind of like a COVID test, you insert a test strip, and it will tell you whether or not it carried the bacteria that causes Lyme disease. Because if you know you have been exposed or your pet has been exposed, you can reach out to a healthcare provider and get treatment really quickly, which can make a huge difference when it comes to Lyme disease.
It's really important. And what are some things happening this summer?
Yeah, this summer we're building a public health campaign utilizing AI agents to amplify our voice as well as spread public awareness about Lyme disease. And we're also creating a documentary with the Mickey Tall group at MIT, spreading more awareness about Lyme disease.
That's awesome. And what do you love about building in Boston, whether it's your first time or as someone who's traveled here for university? Like, what are some of the things that you guys love about building here?
I think it's the ecosystem. It is amazing. So our startup kind of spun out of Sloan, actually. That's where the three of us met as Sloan Fellows, the co-founders. And being within this MIT Harvard larger biotech ecosystem, working with C10 Labs and LabCentral is amazing because you have such incredible access to facilities, but also to just these brilliant minds that have been working in biotech for a long time. So we feel very, very lucky to be here.
That's great. And last, what are you watching, whether it's in your space, technology trends, or even just other startups here locally? What do you all have your eye on?
I think one of the things that we're really excited about is this linking of AI with diagnostics and allowing you to take the data that you collect, whatever your diagnostic is, and taking the information you gather from it to the next level. And I think there are a lot of companies, particularly in this program that we're in right now and within the Boston ecosystem, that are really leveraging that.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'm with Ashkan at SequestBio. Ashkan, what are you building here?
Great to see you here. Yeah, my name is Ashkan Novin. I'm a CEO and founder of this biotech startup. It's called SequestBio. We are working on predicting and preventing cancer metastasis and recurrence, and our immediate focus is breast cancer. So unfortunately, that's the main problem. More than 90% of cancer deaths are because of cancer metastasis. So if we find a way to predict it as soon as possible, and we find a way to protect it and empower the surrounding tissue to stop cancer invasion and metastasis, the patient will be fine, and we can try all the possible treatment options.
Very important mission. And what do you love about building here in Boston? Why'd you choose to build your startup here?
One of the great things about being Boston is that, so every single day a new AI model is coming out related to the cancer prediction and early prediction for all sorts of indications. And we need to make sure that we are differentiating ourselves well enough from all of these existing options and technologies, right? So being in Boston, getting connected with all the great resources, mentors, advisors. At the end of the day, it's a biotech startup. We need to get connected with the people who have done this before, the experienced people in the same field. And being in Boston is giving us this opportunity to talk with the people, again, who have done this before. And we are calibrating ourselves, we are learning a lot, get educated from all of those people. So hopefully we can optimize the whole process. The nature of our work is super expensive. You have to optimize a lot of things, and definitely being in Boston is creating this great opportunity for us.
That's great. And last, what are some other startups or companies that you're watching, or potentially other trends in your field that you think are going to play out in a big way in the next few years?
Yeah, as I said, there are so many AI-based models coming out, and we are trying to keep ourselves updated about all of these algorithms that are coming out. And being in Boston, talking with the people, leaders in the field, is giving us an opportunity to, have a better understanding about what is happening, especially in the competitive landscape. And we have some great resources and companies around us, like Google, NVIDIA, in the same field. And not only we can use the resources and connect with those people, but also we can see what is happening around us.
This is Ashkan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Awesome, thank you. It was great talking to you.